Welcome back, guys. And I'm starting this off with a shout out to Lee Halford, who came up with the best possible name for this area. He suggested we call it the Arch End of Nowhere. Lee, classic. Well, we certainly have a lot to do in this episode because I want to get Archie finished. And that's going to take some picture.
Yeah.
Put the coffee on. We're in for a late one. Obviously, I've got to do the irrigation over here. We're planning to have an irrigation canal filled with the salty tears of Frostpunk 2 fanboys. You know, it is incredible. Let's say StarCraft 2 came out, and instead of it being an updated version of the classic RTS, StarCraft, it was like a 4X game. Would they really be sitting there going, oh, it's perfectly okay for the developers to go in a completely different direction and call it a sequel? You're upset because you love Frostpunk, don't you?
No, I really like it.
Yeah. For those of you who have no interest in Frostpunk or whatever, well, you're in the wrong place. There's probably going to be a bit of Frostpunk talked about while we're waiting for the beavers to build everything. But look at this. When I logged into it today, having not seen it for a while, I was like, holy crap, that looks really, really good. I love the industrial feel of the metal. I love these textures. They're really nice. Anyway, Sky, I think what you should do is you should shut up for a bit, right? Let the game run, let the beavers get on with it, right? And come back when you've made some actual significant progress. Well, I think you're right. Okay, I'm bringing you back, not because of tremendous progress, although tremendous progress has been made. Look at this. We have connection. Oh, yeah. That's what she said. And we're getting the walls built and it's all going great. But that's not why I brought you back. I brought you back because something just clicked. And this is what happens with me. Like, I don't know whether you're the same, but like, you know that for many episodes, I've been saying that I wanted to redevelop this. And I wanted to redevelop this river, but I was like, what exactly do I do with it? And then probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes ago, I was like, you know what? It would be really nice looking if the river mirrored the dam, right? So it was brought out the same distance all the way along. That would look really nice, really manicured. But then I was like, well, how far do I bring it out? And I was like, I don't know. Like, do I bring it out like 3 or 4 tiles or 5 tiles or whatever? And then I was just looking at it. And I was thinking, well, what am I going to do with it? Oh, I'll probably plant up some nice, like, flowers or something. And then it clicked how wide this should be. It should be 8 tiles wide. Why should it be 8 tiles wide, Sky? What? You've just made something up, haven't you? This isn't real. This guy making up arbitrary numbers that you justify with some ridiculous esoteric nonsense is not the way to run a beaver colony. Goodbye. No, it's some people will have got it straight away. It's because of beehives. Beehives cover a 7x7 area. So if we have this 7 plus 1 for a nice path out of the way of the beehives, so no bee stings, yeah, that would be freaking awesome. Because we could plant up this whole frontage with like whatever the hell we want. Sunflowers, potatoes. I mean, no wheat, obviously, ravioli. Who knows? Maybe some wheat. You never know. So yeah, that's gonna happen, you know. See, now I've thought of it. As much as I want to get this done, I would freaking love to get that working. You know what? I might do like this end, just to see how it looks. Ooh, an opportunity for a bit of dynamiting down here. Oh. See, this could be really, really nice. I'm also thinking that this, like for a starter, a 1 wide channel should have been an alarm bell to me, right? A 1 wide channel is not good. So I'm thinking that instead of this being 3 wide, that this should actually be 5 wide. So that's what I'm going to do. Who knows? You may come back and it's all done. It's very possible. I do things like that. I'm wild. Don't think I'm not. Oh, by the way, I've just got to say, I really hope there's a developer watching, because I just want to say how much I freaking love the alignment tool. It's absolutely bang on. It's just awesome. It's awesome. There's no other word for it. It's sweet. No, sorry. So I did there.
I did.
See, it's like, it just comes right off the top of my head and everything. I just find it amazing that as soon as you figure out something like this, life just becomes so easy. Because I was going to put this in and I was like, oh, hang on a second. If I try to put a beehive, like if I put the road in if I put the path in just like this, and then I try and put a beehive in, where's my food, you lemon, and then try and put this in, oh no, it's going to go over the paths. And then I was like, yeah, because the 8 distance is not the key issue, right? The beehive is the key issue. So how do I know where to put my paths? Right, well, I put in my first beehive, which will be central there. But the point is I can just put these in along here, right? And it now makes me think, ooh, should I actually change how the wall goes? Should it all be like 7, 7, 7? It should be 7. Oh, I've got to change the dam. 7, 7, 7, 7. That is. Oh, the 777 dam. Oh, what an awesome concept. I love it. Would it work? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can't quite do it. So I suppose we finish it with a 9. I don't know what that is, but God, it must be good. This is, for want of a better word, the sweet spot in the design process, because it's funny how you have all of these questions and all of these things. You're like, how am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? And then suddenly one of them clicks, and then all of the others just kind of fall into place. It's kind of a magical thing, and I absolutely love it. If you thought I was joking about the 777 dam, no, I'm not joking. I am totally doing this. I just thought I'd quickly check on progress on Archie. It's almost done. I think this is completely done. Yeah, this is completely done. We've got just that little gap to fill there. And at the far end, just that section. Oh my, I can't believe this is actually going to be finished. Seriously, I am absolutely loving this whole thing. This frontage has bugged me for ages. I am going to do some work on this. I mean, I can't stop myself. So, deal with it. It is what it is. God, I can't wait to put this all in and have it all nice and looking awesome. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little bit more, because I just can't stop myself. I'm thinking this is going to be 3 wide mainly. Mostly. Mostly the river flows at night. Mostly. So, are you ready for a little boom boom? Oh, hello, your ears pricked up. Calm yourself down. Boom, 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 boom. And I can blow this down here, which makes me very, very happy indeed. Get rid of all that nonsense. Awesome. You know what? We're going to do it. Rip that out and throw in a levee to seal that end, and get a levee in there. Cool. Let's make those a very high priority. Get those 2 done. Now, oh, look at this. Oh, I have never seen that before. We have got a stranded beaver who's in the water, and he's just lying on his back enjoying himself. You little slacker. He's done that deliberate. He's like, oh, this is brilliant in here. Just have a little paddle. Just lie here. I don't have to do any work. It's brilliant. I mean, apart from the fact that I'm going to die soon, it's awesome. Well, I suppose I better get him out then, hadn't I? Blooming beavers. Right. We'll throw that in. Am I going to make that a priority? Well, you better, or he'll peg it. Okay, so they've got that one and that one. So, you know what? Let me do this, because there's a bunch of dynamiting that needs to be done around here. I think I can finally get rid of these pillars. The reason that I haven't blown this dynamite before is because I didn't know if there was going to be some reason why I would want to put the overhangs in again or something. Or right, let's do the next bit, shall we? Yes, I think we probably should. Let's get this baby ripped out. Goodbye. We want to put in the 5s across it. Now, what? Oh, now this was something I found a while ago. I assumed that this is a glitch, right? But with 3s, you can actually put 3s through platforms. Now, I thought about this for quite a while when I found this. And I was like, oh, there's got to be some clever things you can do with this. Well, I can't think of a single thing. I spent ages thinking about it. I was like, no, I can't find a use for it at all. So, yeah. But it means that we could put these in. It's weird, but yeah, that's the way it is. You can build overhangs so that they go through platforms. Weird, right? Like, how does that work? All right, goodbye to you. You've served your purpose. You've served us well. We will remember you. No one. I've already forgotten it. What was it? Right, so we want the levees down the outside, awesome sauce. Now, I completely messed this up. It's a good job it wasn't important, because I completely messed this up. First of all, this levee should have been there, right? And, like, if I'd actually been getting prepared for this, I should have dynamited that tile. I should have dynamited that tile, ready for this. The thing is, I got completely overexcited about this whole thing because I've been thinking about this area for ages. And, you know, I've gone on like episode after episode saying, I want to redevelop this. I want to redevelop this. And I kind of had a bit of a vision, but it wouldn't gel together. And then it just gelled. And I was like, oh, man. Now, I should have got on with Archie, done this, right? Got Archie going. And this should have been a completely separate episode, right? Which would have been great, you know? Would have worked out really, really nicely. There's some dynamite we can blow. Oh, shiny. Blow that. Blow that. It's the way I work. I mean, you've either got to get used to it or move on. I mean, there is really no alternative. Several people have asked me, how are you going to turn off all the sluice gates? To which I was really tempted to come back with a really sarcastic reply and go, how do you think I'm going to switch them off? How many ways are there to turn off a sluice gate, right? I have got to go round and turn off every single one of these manually, right? It's gonna take a while, right? Because, and this is why I'm waiting till it's all complete before I do it, is I want to go around and do this once. I don't want to do it and then like find that I'm making changes or whatever, and then I've got to go around and do it, like check them all again, because like, well, like which ones did I change? Oh, I've got to check every single one again. I sure as hell am not doing that. So once it's done, I'm going to go around and I will turn off all of the sluice gates, and that's all the outside walls, all these ones on the inside, and things like I've got to do all of these, but I've got to do the ones that are inside as well. Right? This is not a small job. I've assumed, like pretty much from the outset, that this is going to take me a couple of hours. Now, I would think that that's probably the right ballpark. So, I am wondering if we get it all built and then I do that in between this episode and the next episode. It might make more sense. I know you guys are going to give me hell in the comments because you'll be like, Sky, you said you were going to do it. This was supposed to be done. We've been waiting for ages. I know, but this is huge. And I need to be really careful because I could really mess things up if I get something wrong. I mean, we are pumping toxic water over the heads of the beavers and over the main reservoir. If I mess that up, especially if I do it at the wrong time, it would be potentially terminal. All right, let's do it. Impermeable floors. Now, I don't need them on there, but I think it's a smart idea to just put them everywhere. Yeah, just put them everywhere so that there's no mistakes. I think that's got to be a good plan, hasn't it? Yes, guys, don't put them on top of silly platforms that you're going to rip out afterwards. Yeah, you got a point. The only problem with doing this is that it does disguise. Actually, I'm now second guessing myself, because do I want to not put them on top of these so I know that they're there? That's actually a really good point. It's actually a really good point. I might put them in like after I've done. Stop putting them in. I'm just about to take them out. You blooming beavers. Eager beavers. That's why they're called eager beavers. Eager is Latin for pain in the ass. Actually, it kind of is. Look, I knew it was going to be quick, but my God, they're throwing this in quick. Right, you've still got more to do, Sky. Yeah, I know. Let's put those in. And that will be this side completely tiled. Look at them go. Go, power beavers. They're a wonder when they're actually... I've got the Wonder Woman theme in my head now. Well done, Sky. You really didn't need that. The rest of the dam looks so clean and tidy now. I've ripped all that other stuff out. Looks awesome. Very, very pleased with that. Also, I like that this is going to come out like 2 tiles here rather than 1. I think it just makes it... The extra shading just makes it stand out more. Oh, now I had an idea over here. And I need to plan this out now because it's kind of sort of important. I thought to myself, well, okay, fine. So you've got this plan to do all the food down here, right? How are you going to get it to the beavers, right? Which is kind of the crucial thing. Now, over here, you've got this staircase going up the side, right? But if you're growing food here, what? They're going to carry it all the way around there and then all the way up. That seems kind of silly. And then I thought, what about if I, would this even, be close to working? And if I put these up here, right? And then it's like, no. I mean, actually, kind of, sort of, it would work. Kind of, sort of. Because, if I put a platform on there, then, yeah, it would actually work. And then I thought to myself, no. Cleverer. Be cleverer. So if I just flip it around and go into there, we can have stairs going all the way down to there. Now, unfortunately, the whole thing breaks down. And it's a bit of a nightmare. But I think we can get around it, can't we? Oh, they've built that. Oh, because they can build this from up there. Well done, beavers. And since we've done the whole thing with 2, shall I just do it with 2s? So I could do 2, like that. And then have the stairs like that. What do you think? Should we do it that way? I think do it that way, personally. Now, what this means is that the beehive thing doesn't work anymore, right? Because this beehive is now going over these stairs and things, right? Which is why I wanted to do it now, because what we do is we rip that out and we move it. Let's see, food. We move it to there, right? Cool, awesome. So that is now not going over the stairs and not impacting anything, which is great. We have the path going along there, sweet. This path will go that way, and we rip out this bit. So again, we're not getting any bee stings or anything. Awesome sauce. We fill in this. Now this one, well, we can kind of do whatever we want with that one. We can either just have the overlap. I could get rid of that completely and maybe throw in a couple of farms. That's a possibility. There's all kinds of things we can do. I'm going to leave it as it is for now, I think. Yeah, I think that's exactly how it's going to be. Oh, good Lord, guys. They have finished. Apart from our access points, we have finished Archie's outer walls. This is all finished. Archie is built. I've just been staring at this for the last couple of minutes while I've been sucking on a lozenge because I've got a sore throat at the moment. It's really scratchy. I was going to suck on a fisherman's friend, but he was busy. So
Oh no.
what? What have I said now? No, the bloke that sells them was busy. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Of course it is. I was just thinking, this freaking staircase, I really like that staircase as a solution. And I was also thinking, I should put that bit of path in so that they can actually use it. Let's say I turn this on and we get this in here. We get the water going in here and it's filling up. What's the overflow mechanism? It's a good question, isn't it? Now, I suppose the obvious would be to have, say, a little aqueduct coming out here, like some dams and a little aqueduct to just carry it off the map. That would probably be the thing to do. And then I could have, like, I could have one there. I could have, like, maybe a couple there and one over here. Because it is a big area and the water's coming in there. We need to make sure that it's effectively taken away. So I think that's probably, you know what? I think that is going to be the way I do it. Okay, another big milestone. The entire floor is now laid in. That actually took a while. Now, you may think, well, you just drag it around. Now, there were lots of nooks and crannies that I had to get. So, for example, like down here, you can see that the tiles extend all the way underneath. And that's like all the way around. So all these little indented bits, which are, yeah, you can see down here. So I've got into all the nooks and crannies and it's all laid in. So in actual fact, this is going to go back 1, 2, 3. So we're only going to go back to there. So that's cool. But this is going to come down like 2 tiles. Yeah. So actually, this is going to come down 1. This will come down 2 because we're going to come down to this level. Over here, I've emptied this because told you we were going to get radical. That's going. Yeah. Get rid of this silly bridge nonsense. Right. And then we want some dynamite going on there. And we're going to have some dynamite going on here. I just need to make sure that I maintain a connection to this area somehow. Yeah, that's going to be kind of interesting. And I've got to decide, okay, the middle section, right? Obviously, we're following it like this. Do I do the same on the outer section? Do I change this to 7.7? And do the same here? I'm thinking we probably do. And have the river... Maybe... Oh, hang on. We could have the river go out this way and actually connect to here and then come down here, which means that I don't necessarily have to get rid of my cattail farmer and all his cattail and stuff. Oh, that's not a bad idea. In fact, like if this is coming like across here, right? He can have even more cattail that he can do. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this idea quite a bit. Well, this floor really is flying in. Look at them go. Go, beavers. I'm not going to do it, don't worry. I've done it once. My throat can't handle more than one go power beavers. I've got to say, this is very, very fun to watch. I was just thinking about these barrier tiles, right? We've lost those tiles, right? Because you can't plant on top of them or build on top of them or do anything like sensible on top of them. And I was wondering, like, in case of, like, I don't know, some freak overspill, I could actually dynamite this, like, all the way down to create a channel. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Rip all that out. And I guess I'm going to do a section at a time. I suppose I'll do a section at a time. So throw some triples in there and I'll start the process. Now, we are in the middle of a bad tide. We've got another 17 days left. This is kind of the perfect opportunity to test out the arch. Now, we can like turn it on for a bit and then turn it off and see if we can get the water out here safely. Now, is that going to cause me any problems? We might get some contaminated beavers. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, we might get some contaminated beavers, but I think I think the damage should be fairly limited because the water's just going to run through these because all of these are open at the moment, all of these sluice gates. So, yeah. Yeah. I need to turn off all of these sluice gates in the arch first. And we need, obviously, to finish this end bit. So, let's do it. How is this going to work, Sky? Well, I'm glad you asked. Which end are you going to do? You're going to do the difficult end? Yeah, I'm going to do the difficult end. Let's have a look. Let's drop this down to there. Right. So we need to take the water from there. Yeah. That is fine, isn't it? Yeah. Rip it out. How about you find out if that's fine? Yeah, it's fine. I knew it was. I knew it was fine. Did you really? I wasn't 100% certain. So the water is going to come up through this tile. So that can go. Do I leave that there? Probably, because there's probably going to be a platform on top of it. Yeah, I would think there's probably got to be. Okay, so this would be sealed up, wouldn't it? All of this, and it's all going to come through one tile. Yeah, I can actually seal this, can't I? I believe so. So, yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah, actually, let's get, what do I want? I'm thinking about, like, I can do this with terrain tiles, can't I? Yeah, you still need an emergency outlet, because if something goes wrong with this, you need to be able to, like, turn it off and let the water out this way. Yeah, yes, a good point. But we can do that, and we can do that, and that. We will put the tiles in there, and then we'll put 3 sluice gates. Yeah, we'll put 3 sluice gates. That's going to be our emergency outlet if anything goes wrong with this. Okay, cool. Got you. So what we'll do is we'll put levees on the top, and then we need to seal this baby up, don't we? Yeah. How are you going to do that? Some 2s, flip them around. So 2s are going to go there. And then, yeah, I've got to, okay, so I want platforms. Do I put 2s in? Yeah, I think I probably do. Yeah. So I put 2s in, and then I can seal that with levees, can't I? Yeah. So, that's sealed, but that doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, fine. In that case, I'm gonna have to have a couple of levees there. Well, you could do it with platforms. No, I can't. I absolutely need a levee there. I could do that with a platform, but that needs to be a levee. And if that's a levee, then that might as well be a levee. Yeah. Yep. Okay, fine. So then we want levees across there. Yeah. So we're up to the right level, aren't we? Yeah, we are. So it's just going to be, I suppose, you know what, for now, let's just do it with levees. Let's just do it with levees. So what are we going to have? We're going to have a, what, a 3 in here? I think a 3. Yep, 3 goes in there. We have a couple of 1s there. And then we seal this up with a sluice gate there, don't we? Yep. That is exactly how we do that. And then I just need some floor tiles going on. Okay, so floor tiles on the top, and then drop it down. So that's actually okay. And this is actually, no, I think we're good. Apart from that one. Yeah. Oh no, that one's already got a floor tile on it. Okay, cool. Right. We'll let them get that built. I'll obviously go and do the other end now. So it's the same. Can you hear that in my throat? I've got such a terrible throat at the moment. I'll go and do the other end. And then, yeah. I've got to turn off all of these, which I'll do now. And then I think we're going to be ready for a trial. I was going to do the sluice gates, and I thought, somebody out there is going to be like, oh, why didn't you show us you closing the sluice gates? Because I want to know how you did it. I mean, it's just as simple as going in and closed, right? Now, if I close that one, because they synchronize, this one will also be closed, right? These will all be open until I close any one of them, right? Then this whole row is closed. So that's closed, 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 closed. And then the same with this row, closed. Same with this row, closed. Now, when I've done every one of these rows, it's not over. So that one, and that one. Now, I shouldn't really be doing this now because they haven't finished the end bits. So I'm going to have to double check all the end bits. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll manage. What I've then got to do is I've got to do these ones on the top. All of those have got to be closed. So that one. That one's closed. That one's closed. Okay, fine. But we're still not done, right? Well, obviously, Sky, because you've got to do the other side. Yeah, I know I've got to do the other side. But even when I've done the other side, we're not done. Because now I've got to go... Oh, I need to start at the top, don't I? Yeah, you do. So we need to go up here. And I've got to do the ones which are inside. So that one there, that's got to be closed. And on the other side, that's got to be closed. Then I need to go down to the next level. This is fiddly stuff. It's not that one. That's the one on the top. It's that one. Close that one. Then go over to this side. Figure out which one it is. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one. That one should be closed. Yeah, that one should be closed. Yeah, it is. So I've just got to carry on going down the levels and do the other side. And then, hopefully, this will be watertight. Don't forget to do the third one, Scott. Yeah, because I was going to do these two, and then I was going to say, that's probably all right. Right, I'll be back when I've done it. Okay, well, both ends are built. I'm going to slow this down. We're going to take this very easy. I have checked and double checked, but I mean, it's so easy to miss like one gate or something. Let's see what happens. Now, do I close the whole thing? Maybe I just try it. Okay. You know what? Close it. Okay, it's closed. Pause. Well, no leaks so far, but I kind of want to see. Let's drop it down. Where's the water? Where's the water? It's like, is the water even coming up? I mean, that's the first question, isn't it? And I'm not seeing any water. Where's the water? We should be seeing water, and I'm not seeing any water. Why? Why are we not seeing any water? There should be water. Oh, hang on a second. That's water. Oh, it was just, oh, see, look. I've missed. What have I missed? Well, I've missed something. Let's have a look. So what have I missed? Is it a sluice gate that's open? Or a mist floor time? It's up, so it's from there. Oh, I know what it is. It's this. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fair enough. That's fair. You know what? It's really funny because when I was doing this, I thought, I must remember to take that out and replace that tile. And then completely forgot. Whew. Okay. Well, the good news is the water does go up. Hopefully, if we fix that, we'll be good. Okay. We're going to get a little bit of toxic water coming out of there, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Now, hang on a second. Hang on. Like, oh, look. See, I missed one. How the hell did I miss that? Okay. Close. Like, that's closed. Was it the... Oh, hang on a second. See? At least it's consistent because I put that on when I was building this and I didn't. So this is why I want to wait until this is all done before I go around and check everything. You lemon. Okay, fine. Okay, so the water is going out the back. That's good news. There's a little tiny drop coming out here, which is going to go into here, but it's not enough for us to worry about, which is good news. Good job I did it slow, right? And it's all evaporated. Okay, good. There's a tiny... Was there a tiny bit on there? I can't see it. No, that was just a shadow then. Okay, cool. Whew. Yeah, it's... makes life interesting, doesn't it? Come on, guys. Get through the night. Get up here. Get this built. We'll have another attempt. Let's see. We've got We've got 5 days to prove this out. Now, I suppose I should come over here and check the end of this one, but I think this one is all good because that tile is open. That tile is open. And if I can actually get to it, that tile is open. But all of the others are closed. That's closed. That's closed. The ones on this side are closed. Because I desynchronized, if you look, I desynchronized those 3 ones. I think we should be good this time, he said, jinxing the entire project. All right, are we done? Have they done it? It looks like it. That one's in. Yeah. What about this end? Yeah. That one's in and it's closed. Right. Time for attempt number 2. The first one was super fun. Let's see if we can't duplicate. Let's see if we can't not duplicate that, actually. Okay. So the water's hopefully starting to go up. Let's see. Let's drop it down. Still no water yet. Oh, here comes the water. Right, well, we've passed the first hurdle. Oh, and we've got a problem again. What the hell is the problem this time? Seriously, what is the problem this time? Is it a missing floor tile? Is it... What? Seriously, what is the problem now? It's so difficult to see. Like, what is going... It looks like a missing floor tile to me. I mean, that's what it looks like, but you can see this border around says that that does have a floor tile on it. So, that's got a floor tile. No, that's missing a floor tile. How? How have I missed it? I went over these again and again, and I still missed a floor tile. It's just that one. Okay, right, well, we try it again. I wonder, lay your bets now, how many attempts is it going to take to actually get this to work? It could be a few. Let's crank this back up to the top. So we want to open these, hope that not too much water comes out. Oh, go away, water. Little tiny spill. It's not going to cause any problems. Okay. Oh, that's got an impermeable floor. You can see the one there. How I don't know how I've missed that, but it is what it is. Right. Is it done yet? No. Make it a very high priority. There we go. Right. As soon as that gets done, we'll go for 3rd time's a charm. Right. I believe we're done. I had to put in some platforms here so they can get round and go up that way. Let's slow it down again. What do you think? Lay your bet. Is it going to work 3rd time? Oh, man. Close. Are you going to check it again, Sky, or are you just going to like wait and see what happens? I think we'll probably have a look inside again. Where's the here comes the water. We're going to make it past the first level this time. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'm not seeing any leaks. How about you shut up, Sky? You're just going to jinx it, you know. Okay. Okay, well, that's working. Here it comes for the next level. Okay, that seems to be fine. And... oh, there's next one more level, and we're up to the top. We're up to the top level, and no leaks. Ha! Oh, please work. Please work. Did I do the corners? Yeah, I did. Did I do the front? Yeah, I did. Now, the only problem is, pause just for a second, because I want to prepare you for the inevitable. If I've missed anything on this side, we potentially could have quite a lot of water to clean up. But it's going out that side. Okay, let's keep it going. Keep it going. I don't see any leaks so far. Okay, the water is coming down here. The water is coming down. Oh, look. We've got water pouring out all three sides. And there's no water on the beavers. What? Did that sound wrong?
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys. It only freaking works. Okay, pause. Because we don't want to dump too much water into here right now. But it works. The arch works. It actually works. I'd kind of not realized it hadn't sunk in. It works. Oh my God. Have you seen this? How freaking insane this is? Picture's like, nah, I'm working on t-shirts. Shut up. Oh, by the way, big thank you to everybody who supplied feedback on the community poll, the community post. Picture put up her first 4 t-shirt designs. There's going to be a series of polls because Picture's come up with a lot of designs. There's one set of designs with a male beaver, and then there's another set of designs with a female beaver. There's probably going to be, I'm thinking, like 4 polls. So keep an eye out for those over the next couple of days. Look. So the water, instead of coming out here, right? So like this one, the water comes out here. But now it's going through this pipe, and coming out here. How cool is that?
It's very cool.
That is just unbelievably cool. Oh, I want to close this one as well, but I suppose we've got to wait. Mum. So let's open that one. And the water starts pouring out here again. Awesome sauce. Now, I have had suggestions from people saying, oh, you should send the good water, the clean water up there as well and have it sorted out at the top, and like the bad water goes that way and the good water comes out here and like cascades down here onto the waterfall or something. Yeah, I think that's a step too far, personally. I'm perfectly happy with the way we've got it set up right now. Oh, my God, it actually works. So what I could do is I could now kind of rip out these levees and replace them with solid. But no, wait until Archie is ready. I was going to say something that sounded so bad then. We'll wait until Archie's ready to receive his first load.
Oh, no. No.
You tell me another way to say it. You tell me another way to say it, I'll say it that way. I apologize. I know. It's like, I've got ears too. I'm sorry, but, you know, it's done now. What's said is said. I'm going to go and have a small nervous breakdown. Before we go, though, should we have some poo-poo? Yeah, go on then. Quick, before there's any beavers here. Blow that. And that should actually be safe. Blow that. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe speed it up a little bit, Sky. All right, then. Okay, I've missed a tile there. How the hell did I miss that tile? Because that's what you do, Sky. You're Mr. Miss a tile. Yeah, all right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, hell yeah. And we'll blow this. Yeah, am I going to blow these? Oh, are you coming with the... Oh, what an excellent beaver. You know what? He's getting renamed. He's getting renamed to Mr. Excellent. There we go. Mr. Excellent. Well done. Well done, that beaver. You are an example to all of beaver kind. See? Credit where credit's due. That's me. Now, you may be saying, Sky, you've broken this connection. You're screwed now. No, I'm not, because we've now got a connection that goes around here, and it's actually way better. They can get straight into the colony, which is freaking awesome. They can also go this way down to all of this stuff, which is not quite as quick because they've got to like cut in here and then go down again, but it'll certainly do until we get this sorted out completely. What I can now do is start filling this in. Wow. Yeah. See, like, I'm kind of shocked. I'm in a state of shock. This works. Like, I can just turn it on and boom, it works. How? How did I do it? I don't know. Yeah, so Archie, I need to go around and actually do this now. Great. That's 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. I completely forgot about this dynamite. Well, you didn't completely forget because you look at... No, I did. I only saw it by accident. It's not like I remembered and went, oh, I need to look over there. I saw it by accident as I was looking around. Let's blow that. Awesome. And sling some more dynamite in, I guess. So, yeah, triples all the way along there, please. Thank you. Right, we have a nice bit of boom boom to enjoy. Blow that. And then... okay, that's satisfying. Because that is how the channel is going to be. 3 wide, all along here. 2 here. And then at this point, because this point is the same as this point, it'll come out 1 there. But for now, that's the way it's going to be because I've run out of time. Haven't I? I've just been told. Because it's 5:15 in the morning again. It's I was going to say it's funny. It's not funny. We actually had a conversation about this and we were like, we really need to stop doing this.
Yeah.
But it's just, Timberborn just takes like hours and hours to kind of do this stuff. Or at least I do because I'm, me. But God damn it, it's worth it, isn't it? Look how clean and tidy things are starting to look. Look at Archie, by the way. I've now ripped out all of the paths and staircases and all that kind of stuff. We now have one continuous path going all the way around the outside. I went round and I checked it. It is now completely continuous. Yep, even there. I just looked at that out the corner of my eye. I was like, is that connected? Yeah, it is. I've cleaned it up, got rid of all the rubble and everything. So literally, the only thing I've got to do is close them all, which I was hoping to do tonight, but there's no way. There's no way that I can do that and still get up and edit this and get it out to you. So I'm sorry to sound like I'm whinging, but I'm just telling you how it is because I know you guys you prefer a video every day. So that's what I'm trying to do. In the next episode, 100% guarantee that Archie is going to get filled. The only thing we've got to do now is get the water from here into here. That's it. That's where we're going to leave it. The map is like, I don't know about you, but it's just starting to look like cleaner and crisper. And it's only going to get better. You wait till this is all done. This is going to look freaking fabulous with all of the fields. I'm probably going to be putting in blooming hedges around the fields and like tree lines and paths and decorated bridges and all kinds of stuff. If you want to see that, well, you're going to have to come back for the next episode and probably the one after that and the one after that. Say good night, Peter.
Good night, guys.
Thanks for being here, guys. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.